Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryo Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
This is a letter from the Tenryo Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? Ugh! This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryo rebellion is successfully underway. Yep. Let's catch up with her.
Hold on, Traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct? You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day. If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god, you will have the opportunity you need. Take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you. If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye. Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the Traveler.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you. Well, go on. Time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear? Good.
Master's orders. Halt.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Oh, ow! Where did that come from? You want me on your team?
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice. Impossible!
Lightning slash! Thunderclap!
For Rex Lapis!
I must withdraw.
Battle formation! Soldier! Get them!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Get out of here! Out of the way! Rise.
I must withdraw.
Soldiers, quick!
Storm the front!
I won't forget this.
Teach me a lesson. Allow me to strike first. Ha! I dare you! Show me what you've got!
Faster. Wheel of life.
Following thunder!
Show me what you've got! Access denied. Next on the agenda...
Flash!
Don't hold back! Who goes there? Soldiers, quick! Show me what you've got!
Impossible!
Ha!
Get out! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Show me what you've got!
Opening box of Adepti tricks. Oh.
I dare you! You cannot match my bravery! Soldiers, quick! Lightning flash! Get them!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
No touching. For
Watch
Rex
your
Lapis.
step! Soldiers, quick!
Storm the front! Strike!
Show me what you've got! Ha!
Access denied.
Don't hold back! Take this!
Get out of here!
Yeah!
I'm going in!
Soldiers, quick!
Burn of ice and frost.
Thunderclap! Allow me to strike first!
I can fix this.
Ha!
No touching.
Ha! I dare you!
This is long overdue.
Glory to the Shogun! Flash!
Rise, sacred name, fortune preserver. Play.
Allow me to strike first!
We go! Everybody stand back!
Ha!
Wow.
I dare you! Show me what you've got! This! Ha! You cannot match my bravery! Soldiers, quick! Lightning flash! Don't hold back! Watch your step! Get them! Take this! Soldiers!
Access denied.
Take this!
Adventure time! Don't worry, I got this. Teamwork is dreamwork!
Life goes on. Wow.
You cannot match my bravery!
Storm the front! Quiver!
Show me what you've got! Soldiers, quick!
Blaze
Dare
over!
you!
Born of ice and frost!
Show me what you've got! I need to train harder. Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Master, I...
Go on, ask him! Don't let him intimidate you!
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryou Commission really betrayed the shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
He just came right out and admitted it!
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed, and all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal? The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve? When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi!
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior, especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact, he seems to be way too into it.
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that, as would the former head of our clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat, a harbinger by the name of Signora.
Signora's the one behind all this? Ugh, not her again! Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Sara stormed off! Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenchukaku right now? You can say that again! Alright then, let's do this!
Long as we have the Muso no Hitotachi, the people of Inazuma have nothing to fear. A self-evident fact. Yet Sara is blind to it.
Alright, I deeply apologize. I'm gonna try to see if I can try to keep talking to a minimum. Because, it is pretty late here, so I will probably only point out things that I feel probably should be pointed out, if any at all. And yeah, so I apologize, buddy, if I did not say hello earlier, but yeah, as I said, talking will be to a minimum right now. It's mostly going to be story focused. Oh boy, so I can't lie, I'm a little nervous, especially since it says party recommended level 90, and the only one I have at level 90 is Traveler. So I am honestly completely nervous. I'm very much... I would be surprised if I'm already sweating right now.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujo-Sara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun. I know, you can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow. Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for, in their tiny little lives? Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong. That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all. You stop me? For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully. Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging? I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne!
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too, I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
Traveler!
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part! A lesson on Harbinger power and elegance? As you wish. Detestable! Get out of here!
Here!
Go.
Ha!
Oh.
Into the frozen void! Tactless rodent!
Next
Into
on
the frozen
agenda.
void!
Come on, focus.
Off we go! Into the frozen void!
Take this!
Play.
Going in!
Opening box of Adepti-Drix.
Get out of here!
Into the frozen void!
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Get out of here! Off we go!
Tactless rodent!
Access denied.
Take this!
Wheel of life.
Why do they never miss? Get out of here!
Here!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Detestable!
Born of ice and frost.
Into the frozen void!
Lightning flash!
Rise.
Take this!
Off we go! Everybody stand back!
Into the frozen void!
Next on, no touching. For Rex Lapis.
Here!
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! You have reason to be afraid.
I always bounce back. Just watch me.
The pale flame smolders! Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated!
Faster? Okay, faster.
Not every wound will heal! Not even ashes will remain! Come, put up a fight!
Lightning flash!
Embrace your searing reckoning! Who dares call me
We're way
a
behind
witch?
schedule. Faster? Okay, faster.
Here!
All must burn!
Life goes on. Faster? Okay, faster.
Embrace your searing reckoning! Not every wound will heal!
Born of ice and frost. We're way behind schedule.
Lightning flash!
Wheel of life. Orders given. Orders received. Oh. Like.
Who dares call me a witch? Not even ashes will remain! Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it? Not every wound will heal! Not even ashes will remain!
Faster, go.
Here!
Like. Wow. Yeah. Fast.
Take this!
I'm just way out of practice.
Not every wound will
Access
heal!
denied.
Not even ashes will remain! Embrace your searing reckoning!
Life goes on.
Here!
Who dares call me a witch?
Like.
wound will heal!
I'm a little low on energy.
Come, put up a fight! Come, put up a fight!
Take this!
Faster. Okay.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Not every wound will heal!
Off we go!
I'm just way out of practice.
Who dares call me a witch?
Go. Faster? Okay, faster. Yeah. Wow. I didn't feel that. Faster? Okay, faster.
Not even ashes will remain!
Rise.
Come, put up a fight! Who dares call me a witch? Not even ashes will remain! Not every wound will heal! Come, put up a fight!
Adventure time!
Here! Take this!
That's gonna hurt in the... Teamwork is...
Not every wound will heal. All must burn!
Wheel of Life.
Who dares call me a witch? So strong, but how? I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure... The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness. One strike from the Shogun and now Senora is gone! She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels... unsettled. Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro-zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
So, we meet again. Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me? Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree. Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago. Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not? Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf. That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you? So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me. wish to become the enemy of eternity, traveler?
I'm going in! Blaze over!
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Yeah! Thunderclap! Yeah!
Rise. This ends now.
Faster?
Lightning falls on the
faster.
land of eternity. Inferior.
We're way behind schedule.
Inferior.
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
Evasion is futile. I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Inferior. Instabilities will be removed.
Come on, focus.
Take this!
Off we go!
Faster? Okay, faster.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close? Hmm?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
For Rex Lapis! Born of ice
Your
and frost.
verdict is decided.
Following
All will be
thunder!
severed.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Slow.
That's
Asleep
gonna hurt in the
shadow.
morning! Get out of here!
Life goes on. Wow.
Without yearning, all returns to silence.
Lightning flash!
This wound, a fleeting shadow.
Orders given. Orders received.
Everybody stand back! Get out of here! Adventure time! Get out of
All
here!
will be severed. This wound, a fleeting shadow.
Thunderclap!
Your verdict is decided.
Blaze over. No touching. I can fix this. I'm a little low on energy.
This wound, a fleeting shadow.
Going in! Off we go!
All will be severed.
Focus.
Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals. Your verdict is decided.
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Teamwork is true!
Without yearning, all returns to silence.
Faster.
Your verdict is decided. This wound, a fleeting shadow. All will be severed.
Why do they never miss? Everybody stand back! Get out of here!
Your verdict is decided.
Get out of here! Why do they never...
Orders given. Orders received. I didn't feel that. Wow. All hail!
This wound, a fleeting shadow.
I'm going in!
Your verdict is decided.
Born of... I can fix this. Must rest.
All desire can be broken.
Sacred name, fortune preserver. Don't want to be sealed back up.
All will be severed.
Everybody stand back!
This is long overdue. Next on the agenda. Access denied.
Thunder. Sever. Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals. Thunder.
Didn't see that coming. I'm going in!
Your verdict is decided. All will be severed. This one, a fleeting shadow. All desire can be broken.
Blaze over. fries.
Everybody will be severed.
Adventure time!
Born of ice and frost.
Your verdict is decided.
For Rex Lapis.
Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Take this!
All will be severed.
Thunderclap!
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Opening box of Adepti-Trix. No touching!
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out. Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue? There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree. But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning. As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of Euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So, maybe the reason Yaimiko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
You literally told us to come meet you here!
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed. Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations. Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis? As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece?
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
I knew it was too good to be true. Something told me that it wasn't A that had it the entire time.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the balladeer exactly? The balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
You did... for once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis. Well, what's done is done, and Paimon heartily thinks we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past. why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not? As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past. What would you like to know about? That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins. Still, there's one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know. Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
No. The prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it. Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness, until the Fatui took an interest in him.
Ugh! Not the Fatui!
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specifications. The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis, and the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
What a crazy story!
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny? I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
Moratz told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were 2 twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not 2, but 1. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth.
See, what's funny is this was originally what I thought it was. It wasn't, Puppet and the Shogun. I thought it was this. I thought it was one sister is the one that's there, and the other is the one that's locked away. Like, that's honestly what I thought it was. I really did think they were 2 separate people. They just looked alike because they were twins.
In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until...
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Paimon feels like she understands A lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow!
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process. That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry. We aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your sister's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it, and I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban. I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you. After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her. I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best. Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, Traveler, do you still have the omamori I gave you? Keep it safe. Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Again, I have a complete love-hate relationship with this woman. I can't. You can't live with her. You can't live without her.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition? I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility. Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
Protection of the Electro Armor. May the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom
And there we have it. We have finally completed the main story quest of Inazuma. With that as well, I have finally unlocked these. Yeah, finish that one. Darkania Sonolata. So I have, fuck me, dude, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 story quests to do. this is going to be fun. And that's not even counting these. I didn't even get to start this one. I've unlocked it, but I didn't even start it. Oh man. I have a lot to catch up on. But now that I've unlocked Sumeru, still have to unlock the second weekly boss right in the story. Yeah, but again, 8 stories I have to go through just to do that. So I'm pretty sure this is the one that will get me into Sumeru. So but then again, working with echoing depths. No, this is an in-between chapter. I don't think this is for Sumeru. I think this is for... Considering it looks like stars right there, I'm pretty sure that's you and your sister. Or your sibling.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
Let's see if I can try to get this. I'll see when I can continue the other stuff. There's a lot here that I need to catch up on. I really do. Alright. No. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, it's right there. I feel like I should start this. Huh. I don't think I'll have the time though. So I'm just gonna do a few little story quests and then I'm gonna be calling it a night. There's this one, so... I did promise I would go back to this to check it. Here's hoping that the temple is fixed and everything. This is honestly looking way better. He actually kept his word. I'm surprised and proud of them. You actually kept your word. Temple's looking the part now. It is, yes. Oh, you got impeccable timing, haven't you? The repairs have just been completed, and I've just finished paying the laborers. I didn't think it would cost this much more. I've more or less sunk all my earnings into this place. But anyway, the important thing is that the temple has been rebuilt. Would you like to offer some incense? I made a point of getting a new censer made. Sure. Take these incense sticks. The censer's right over there. I like it. You really gave tribute to him. Well done. How do you feel? Honestly, after everything, pretty good. I would be surprised if it pretty much felt like he actually gave me his blessing during that battle. Considering it's a bird. Wonderful. I hope that there will always be incense alight in this temple. I will remain here for a while. This is a quiet spot, perfect for my compilation work. I need to get those materials that I gathered sorted out and continue to compile my book about Vigilant Yaksha. If you have the time, you can drop by this temple and check on things. If you ever want to offer incense, just get some from me. I'd actually love to do some repairs to the surrounding area as well. The path needs repaving, the fence is on the other side, and we should have a flower bed nearby. I feel like the flower bed is going to be like right here. Well, if there's a way to pay for all that, I actually wouldn't mind. It's a little off the beaten track. Few people know that there's a temple here at all. Perhaps I should find some way to let people know this temple is here. Should let me spread the word. Finish your book yet? Not quite. Actually, to tell the truth, I'm still a long way off. I did collect some fair bit of material, but some of the stories don't have enough evidence to back them up. I spent goodness knows how much time just trying to confirm which sources are reliable. So as for my book, even I don't know how much longer it'll take at this point. Alright. Well, I think that's that. For that, at least. All these are in Zuma, so... Alright, there's this one, which I know is a commission, but it seems to be like a side quest as well, a side story. It is actually pretty damn late here. I just realized what time it is. That's what they're for. Okay, now that makes sense. I guess 3 different materials from each boss. Alright, where are you sending me this time? Useless. Utterly useless. You really don't have anything to do you? Either you're too good at what you do, or hopelessly inadequate. Bit of column A, bit of column B. I doubt it's the latter, though. You've been doing a fine job with my commission so far. If you're at a loose end, there is something else you could do for me. But this time, things are more dangerous. I need you to defeat a ruin hunter. Think you can handle it? Keep an eye out for a sword. Yes, please. When you defeated the ruin hunter, please check around for a sword or any sword-related items. I must warn you that ruin hunters are tough opponents. You must keep your attention fixed on them at all times if you wish to defeat them. Yeah. As for the sword, it would be wonderful if you found something, but not to worry if you don't. You will be paid as long as you defeat the ruin hunter. That's all. The location is in Gilly Plains. Get yourself ready, then go take down that ruin hunter. Once you've taken it down, remember to look around for sword-related items. Anything you find, bring it back. But if there's nothing, just bring yourself. Good luck with the commission, and I hope the search will prove more fruitful. Okay. No, that's in a different location this time. No, wait, I think this is the same location. So did I mess up? I think I messed this up. I kinda wish it was raining, but beggars can't be choosers.
I'm on the
One
case.
Punch Man. I don't see anything related to a sword. So unfortunately, I don't think it's here after all.
Get out of here!
Truth hurts!
Yeah, you are tired of this fun. I have my fun. Hey, I apologize. I actually am getting sleepy. And it's no surprise, considering what time it is. So let's go see what she has to say, and then we'll see if I can knock out the rest of the commissions. But I will be ending it after this, so... yeah. Okay, selecting the sword, getting questions out of my voice. Don't worry, throw a mixed bag of commissions at you. Where are you hiding? And you'll find it eventually. Trying to make me feel better, thanks, but this is barely a minor setback. No matter how long it takes and where this search takes me, I will find that sword. I plan to keep widening the search area, so I may well call for your help again in the future. And yes, I will continue to pay you for your services. Here's your payment. I should go. There's a new list of commissions waiting for me to vet. So, I didn't choose it this time, but what I like is that she is apparently an ex-treasure hoarder. An ex-mercenary. And considering all the... what she's essentially doing is she's tossing all these crazy-ass commissions at you. Because she's trying to find that sword, Unseen Razor. But... considering she was a nobody when she first joined. The reason why she got sent up to Branch Master was because she took all these commissions without even realizing how dangerous they were. And I actually love it. That is actually... It's rare, but it's one of those moments where it's like, oh, this character just happened to be at the right place at the right time. But they're not happy about it. She is the perfect example of that. And I actually love it. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed. It was quite the hecticness after this. And, oh man, I actually need to calm down because I was completely unprepared. There were so many things that could have gone wrong if I didn't keep going back to the dishes. I don't think I would have even survived. But I managed to, and Samara, here I come. Here we go. We'll get there soon. As much as I would like to talk to Catherine here right now, I think I'm gonna have to wait. But I'll try to finish commissions. I'll do it on my off time so you guys don't get bored or anything. And yeah, with that, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let's see, what do we have here? Do before the throne. Their wishes. Give presents over mortals. And help while paying renovate Parisi's temple. Okay. Anything else? Nope, I think that's it. Alright. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. What did it say that I didn't read it? Yeah, okay. So, another thing I will be focusing on tonight before I go to bed is trying to get as far as I can on this. I need about 4,000 freaking XP to rack up, so wish me luck. With that, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys on the next one.